Like in my country, yes, you're gonna have like those people who be like, shut up. China, oh my god.
Hi everyone, my name is Kiara. I'm Peruvian.
Hi everyone, my name is Karen Lee. I am from Botswana, Africa.
Why did you come to Korea?
Because there's so much things that I wanted to do here and like attracted to Korea by watching dramas. Watching dramas, I was just like, you know what? I think this country is just a country that like I would love to live in. And like the safety here, it's like beyond.
Yeah, props to that.
You know, where I'm from, yes, it's like safe, but not that safe. Not too safe of how it is here. And it's like one thing that is very thrilling about it. Korea is everything, okay?
What about you?
When I was 17, I entered university to study advertisement. I realized that I didn't want to do advertisement for the rest of my life. A great experience in my life. That's why I chose it.
So you have been in China?
Yeah, I've been in China before.
How was the first impression of China?
China, oh my god. No, it wasn't really bad. It wasn't super good also. It was just so-so. Traveling all the way from Africa to China, to a country where I'm learning the language and it was my first time being there. I was like, oh my gosh, this is really interesting. Seeing all those tall buildings.
We have tall buildings as well.
Yeah, you have a tall building.
Oh, your Korean side is coming out. We have tall buildings, China.
But I mean, I told you that I chose Korea first.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, so yeah, don't worry about the tall buildings, okay? It was just something really fascinating. And there's a lot of things, like my experience that side, it wasn't bad. I really liked it. Except the fact that I didn't have to eat so many, and the weather wasn't so good though.
Botswana doesn't have tall buildings.
We don't really need it. Like my country, it's like sort of a desert and it's so beautiful. Also, we don't need the tall buildings because we have plenty of land.
But small population.
Yeah, we are almost like about like the statistics say we are about like 2 million, 2 point something million, which I still doubt. I mean, like people are giving birth every single year.
Every single day.
So I'm just wondering, like, how come they keep on saying that
2 million,
we're
2
like
million.
2 million, 2 million. Every single year it's like 2 million, but like it's just something that people are saying about it, but I believe we're more than that. And also, even we don't really need to be much, it's okay. It's not like really crowded, and then secondly, there's not going to be like enough jobs or anything. So for now, my country it's like specialized in like diamonds, beef.
Mineral industry?
Yes.
Yeah, it's very famous.
Yes, it is.
Sunflower seeds,
And also we have so many animals, guys.
rhino.
Yes, and elephants. Like my country, it's almost like the most like
country with most elephants?
A place called Kasani. That's where like all the animals are and everything, like the territories of animals. You can like literally see an elephant passing just right by your home. I think almost everyone in my country can take one elephant. So yeah, that's my country for you. Imagine like we're surrounded by like so many trees and like it's always fresh every single morning. Although it is very hot, it's so extremely hot. It can go to up to 42 degrees. Yeah.
What was it?
It's so hot, really hot. My mom, she was sending me some screenshots almost like a month back. She was sending me screenshots every single night like, oh my god, we can't sleep. It's so hot.
What about air condition?
It's useless. There was a heat wave, like I think it was super hot.
I don't know much about Peru.
Food, number one. It's the best.
Korean food is the best.
That's spicy.
I eat Korean food every day. I love it so much that probably here in Itaewon I would go to a hanshit restaurant instead of a, like, I don't know, pasta restaurant or whatever.
Instead of a Peruvian restaurant?
There is a Peruvian, it's kind of expensive. But yeah, I will still go. Well, food and archaeology, and we have a lot of 관광객. What is 관광객?
Tourist.
Tourist places, yeah, like Machu Picchu, for example. Not only Machu Picchu, but we have also a lot of archaeological sites all over the country.
Surfing. Amazon.
The Amazon ocean, we have desert, and we have highlands. So we have all types of weather and climates. So yeah.
What about safe?
Oh, okay, fine. My country, the safety, I would say it's like 70%.
70%?
Yes.
What is that?
Of criminal?
Criminals, we have like almost like, you know, those who comes with like those small knives and and like, oh, bring your phone. Like we don't have like big criminals,
organized.
Like yes, no, we don't have that. Like, but we do see them in another next door countries, which I wouldn't mention about because it's not about them now.
Of course.
Yeah, so but like in my country we don't have like, my country is very strict though. Like you kill a person, you get hanged.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how strict it is. The way the law it is that side, it's very strict.
In terms of killing. But what about stealing thing?
Yeah, if you're still, yes, you'll go to jail and
Get hung?
no. Like, you know, you get arrested for some couple of days.
But they don't hang you. Don't hang
No,
you.
they won't hang you for that. But like only if you killing,
Okay,
manslaughter,
killing, okay, yeah.
killing, the case maybe
get hanged.
you
Wow.
get hanged.
Wow.
This looks so delicious. Wow, so many things
I know.
here.
손가락 장갑.
아, 네.
이렇게 엄청
아, 이렇게. 아, 네.
하시면 돼요. 지금 잘라드리는 고기가 브리스켓 소 양지살입니다. 14시간 정도 이제 훈연해서 스모킹해서 나온 거고요. 소갈비, 돼지갈비. 맛있게
이런
드세요.
식으로 먹는데 감사합니다.
Oh my god.
Okay, with this, and this, and
Yes.
sauce.
So is your country's crime rate lower than other countries?
Yeah, it is really lower than other countries.
You sure?
You can check, but like, you know, Africa, if you check the most safest country in Africa, it is
Really?
Botswana.
Oh.
I thought it was Rwanda.
Yeah, Rwanda it
Rwanda is
is,
also-
but like I mean, like we have a lot of tourists. We have a lot of people. Like it's safe that side, as I said, compared to other surrounding
right.
countries.
What if we compare to Korea?
Compared to Korea,
Why
no.
doing that?
Okay, no,
There's no
like
point.
that's okay. No,
Why?
that's
It's going
okay.
to lose.
When you wake up in the morning, how babies wake up, like they know they're safe. Like in Korea, like here, I feel like a baby. I'm so safe, like 1000% safe.
Oh.
You know, in my country, yes, it's safe, but like I cannot. I've been attacked several times. Like my phones have been stolen from me, like
yeah.
before. But like here, even if I can forget my past, I will still find it there. Even if I forget something, I'll forget. But in my country, if you forget something, obviously
Bye-bye,
you're not gonna
you just
find it
bye-bye
there.
forever.
Yeah, exactly. So like the comparison between the two, it is worth it because Korea is the best when it comes to safety, and also when it comes to like emergency attendance, it's like everything is so quick. I don't know, everyone always have something to complain about. I would say almost every single thing here is like on point. Yeah.
Fine.
I go to the offices, I get assisted immediately. I don't have to wait for a very long time in the queue, unlike in my country. You have to wait for a long time. I go to the hospital, I don't have to like,
Are you going
oh
to
my
look for my
God.
country?
You know, I don't have. Like, but in my
Yeah.
country, I have to wait so long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if it's a bigger country, right?
Yeah.
Korea is a bigger country than compared to your country.
Yeah.
But still, yeah.
At night I can travel, I can move around here. But at night in my country I can't move around alone. I have to make sure I have some, even if there's a guy, like let's say for instance I'm working with you, we can still get attacked. But like here, I hardly see that. I haven't really been harassed by anyone. Like I haven't really experienced anything. Even also I haven't experienced racism in Korea. Like I know a lot of people talk about it, but I haven't really experienced it myself, so I cannot say. But like in my country, yes, you're gonna have like those people who be like, yeah. Like I mean, like it's diverse. We have like people from other small areas and all that. So it's like okay, we have like city people, and then we have like rural people, and then we
well,
have
it
like
happens the same-
it happens
yeah.
to almost like
Happens to
everywhere. But like
everyone.
you know, it's like here, people will be like, oh,
Foreigner.
where are you from?
Yeah.
Like oh, I'm from Botswana. Where's Botswana? Like in Africa. Oh, Africa. Oh, okay. Oh, but English we don't know. And I'm like, it's okay. You know, I haven't really had that thing like,
Like you felt something.
Yeah,
like that,
and even my country, racism, we don't like, we take care of people, we love people. In my country, when we fight, we don't fight like this. We talk. It's
Really?
peace, yes.
Why?
Peace. We don't do strikes.
But Korean people has a bad stereotype of South Africa, which is a criminal like stealing and something like that. So we see the CCTV footage of criminal and then we think like, oh, South Africa is so dangerous place ever in.
I've lived in South Africa.
What about Botswana? Botswana is right next to South Africa.
Yeah.
So what about that?
All right, as someone who have lived in South Africa for almost like 3 to 4 years, I know South Africa is so dangerous, very dangerous. It's a good place to visit. It has so many interesting things, but like the criminal rate that side is very high because everyone, like, it seems like a lot of people own guns. So now, like, they're safe place, but in the suburbs you're not safe because there will be people from like maybe the townships who comes to the suburbs just to steal and do all that. South Africa, it's a good country. I really like it. I mean, I've been modeling in South Africa for a very long time, but I also haven't really experienced any attacks in South Africa, but I have experienced
Like
attacks
major
in my country, like stealing phones and all that, but like in South Africa I haven't really experienced any of sort. I've met a lot of people in South Africa who were so loving and like really, accommodating. It was really interesting because South Africans love people. They're like Botswana. It's just that there are those people who, are bad. But now when we say South Africa, it's like we say the whole nation is bad. But like it's just, few people in South Africa who do bad things. It doesn't really mean that South Africa is not. I mean, like, okay, if I come to Korea right now, I should understand that I'm in someone else's territory.
Exactly.
And then I have to act according to the way they act to so that I can fit in, right? I don't have to like show them that, oh no, treat me like a foreigner. Like if you went in South Africa, I didn't do that. This is why I got like a lot of people who were like really loving, like assisting me in so many ways, right? I made a lot of families in South Africa. When people were like, oh, you're going to South Africa? And I'm like, yeah, I'm going there. I have family in like Soweto. It's like they say, oh, this place is dangerous. And I'm like, oh, really? That's a nice place.
Right.
I've met like a lot of people in South Africa that they were like, oh, you're from Botswana? Yes. Oh, no, you don't need to think about you are a foreigner or anything. You are one of us. So in South Africa, you don't have to be like, no, I'm a foreigner. No, I'm this. No. Do everything. Follow the rules. You're in someone else's country. Do not come with your own mentality of like, I'm going to change South Africa or I'm going to change Korea. No, you don't come with that like that. You have to just follow someone else's culture. Make sure that you are doing things according. If you don't feel comfortable with whatever they're doing, then that's not the right place for you. Then go back to where you came from. No, I mean, like, honestly, this is something that everywhere where we go, the way for now, people right now, they know Africa as a starving country. They know Africa as the most poorest country in the whole entire.
Because media shows that Africa is the most dangerous place ever in like pirates, diamond, a civil war.
I always see here in Korea, which I sometimes get offended by that because it's not the way it is. They made it look like, okay, people in Africa are dying, they're like this. Because I've met so many kids and also elderly people and they're like, they see my body and they're like, oh, are you starving?
No.
People from Africa are dying of hunger, so are you thin because you're starving? In Africa, we're not starving. If you go to Africa, you're gonna find that, no, you can't see people who sleep under bridges or who sleeps, no. You can't see that. So I was like, all right. The way Africa it is being made and shown, a lot of people don't want to go and see for themselves like what is really Africa. We have like 54 countries in Africa, but people still think that Africa is just a country, and that country is South Africa because they only know South Africa, so that they think, oh no, Africa is South Africa. No.
What's your favorite food in Korea?
Kimchi jjigae, bibimbap.
What is it?
I know.
Typical.
Yeah, I know. That's what I knew you say that.
It's really good. Very simple to make. It doesn't take your
Really
time. An easy meal to make when in a rush hour.
What's the strange culture in Korea?
People spitting on the street. It's shocking.
We don't do that.
I don't do that either.
I mean, but there's
There's so many
Clearly, people that
doing that. I got shocked the first time when I was in China. I saw it in China for the first time, and then when I came here, and then it was happening, and I was like,
They take a poop on the street.
I've seen one.
oh my gosh,
I've seen one.
wow.
So is there anything else you just shocked by cultural things other than spitting?
The way old people, they'll be like interested in knowing me, like from where I stay. I have like another old,
I
like
think she
there's
has
an
good
old
luck.
man who like he's been studying English just to talk to me.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I was just there. I'm like,
It's not sweet, it's abusing you.
no, that's the most cutest thing ever. That's not it. Don't put it that way. I mean, I'm supposed to be the one making an effort to speak to him in Korean, right? But like, you know, he's been trying. Last time he said like, hello, where are you going? Like
All those
full
sentences,
sentence.
yeah, full sentence.
And then I was just shocked because he used to say hello, 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 hello.
You like Chinese kimchi? Okay.
I like it.
This is how to make kimchi in China.
Shut up.
My eyes.
Oh my god.
Still like kimchi?
Of course.
I mean, from kimchi?
From China.
Let me think about it. How can you traumatize me like that? I'm shackled, not shocked. I'm shackled. Let me break English for a minute. I'm shackled. What is that? What the heck is that? Who does that? Oh my god.
We talked a lot.
Oh wow.
Do you know the fact that Chinese government insisting that kimchi is a Chinese food?
Oh yeah, and you guys are like, oh mad,
Yeah.
like mad. Like, how do you dare?
How dare? What if Chinese people claims that your own culture, your own history are their history or their culture?
If it were to happen, yes, it's gonna be annoying. It will be like really annoying. Like almost everyone will be pissed off. You guys need to fight for your kimchi. Even in Africa, they're trying to like, you know, do some stuff and then later on they wanna claim it like this is ours.
Really?
The way they do things is like, okay, we have a lot of money, we can always assist and then we can claim back. Because I don't know which country it is in Africa, like China built an airport and then now they're claiming the airport, they're like, oh, it's our airport. The food is really amazing, my stomach is now complaining.
At all. Yes.
Ah.